Having thick, luscious, amazing hair is one of the best qualities you can have as a man to increase your attraction. It's like having that beautiful lion's mane, man. It's one of the best ways to peacock when you're out in public, just having a good head of hair. And so many of you guys, you do not know how to properly grow it nice and thick and overall grow it quickly, man. If you got a bad haircut, you want to grow it out as fast as possible. I got you in this video, man. It's going to be thicker, more luscious than ever before. I got 8 ways to increase the health and length. Let's get it. Alright guys, first things first, it's going to be all about the brushes. So many of you guys, you're combing your hair. You don't brush your hair at all, but you need 2 brushes specifically to have the best hair possible. Number 1 is a wet brush. This specifically, you can actually brush your hair when it's still wet, which typically causes damage, but not with the wet brush. It's also amazing at detangling the hair in general. And then the second thing, we have an organic boar bristle brush. It's from a real boar, and essentially it brings the oils from the root all the way down to the end. So maybe it's been a couple days since you've washed your hair. This will automatically make your hair much healthier. So that's number 1. Your pillowcase is where you lose a lot of your hairs, and overall it's going to make your hair not look as good. So switch out your basic cotton pillowcase, get a satin or a silk pillowcase. This will automatically make your hair look so much better. It's going to make sure that you're not losing any hairs throughout the night, and then overall the texture of it will be a billion times better, man. Now I know that the majority of you guys watching this do not ever get this, but it's going to be massages, man. The hair, especially with the growth and the thickness, all kind of comes down to blood flow. You need good blood flow, man, to have a good head of hair. So obviously getting massage in general, so the back, the legs, all of it will increase blood flow. And obviously once you're getting this massage, also get the head massage as well, man. You can do it yourself. You can go to a professional masseuse. Either way, it will help hair growth and make your hair look a lot better. Did you know that if you put black seed oil specifically on your hair before you wash it, it reduces hair fall by up to 76%? And the castor oil also has a similar effect, but it's not as researched. So about twice a week before you actually wash your hair, I highly recommend, man, get some black seed oil, some castor oil, put it on your scalp. You can heat it up for a hot oil massage. Massage the scalp a little bit. This will induce so much growth, man. It's gonna look so much better after you wash your hair as well. It'd be super soft, full of volume. It's gonna look better than ever, so this is a huge one. Now, obviously, most of you guys watching this are men, and I know that most men, you guys wash your hair every single day with probably the cheapest stuff you could possibly buy. So this is automatically killing all of your hair, man. So what we want to do, wash it 2 to 3 times a week. So every 2-3 days or so, this is when you wash it. And now, get rid of the cheap shampoo. You need to upgrade to an organic sulfate-free shampoo, because sulfates, it's literally the same stuff that they clean car engines with, man. So we want to eliminate this. And then once you're actually in the shower, use the hot water to open up the cuticles, cleanse the hair as much as possible, and then rinse with cold water to actually close all those cuticles and lock in all of that moisture from your conditioner. Getting sufficient vitamin D and specifically sunlight has been shown time and time again to produce more hair growth. Why do you think your hair grows so fast during the summertime? It looks so much better, it's so much thicker. It's because this is the natural environment where your hair will look the best. So get more sunshine, start taking 10,000 units plus of vitamin D every single day. Watch that hair grow, man. Now this is obviously a huge one that so many of you guys are kind of lacking, but you cannot have any nutrition deficiencies. So you need to be hitting all of your nutrients, specifically your protein. You need healthy fats, even some carbohydrates as well. And you need to have this balanced out, and then you also need to be at healthy body fat percentage, like 10 to 15%, so you can optimize every aspect of your body, man. Now, if you're having trouble getting enough minerals, vitamins, stuff like this, just take some organic grass-fed beef liver. This will instantly give you literally every vitamin and mineral you could possibly need. Now, obviously, last things last, if you're actually struggling with genetic hair loss, so there's only really one real option. It's going to either be finasteride or minoxidil, man. Now, minoxidil is pretty much going to provide the hair with all of the nutrients that it needs. You can also use a derma roller to help the scalp absorb all these nutrients. Now, another option is finasteride. Obviously, this one has more side effects, but it is the most effective just because it really blocks DHT completely, which could affect your hormones and add more side effects. But most people really don't experience too many side effects, so do everything at your own risk. If anyone watching this needs help with their fitness goals, link in the description box for a free one-on-one consultation with me, Austin Wayne. I've transformed thousands of physiques into a male model, Greek god shape. If you want to be next, man, hit that link in the description box. Also, kalosique.com for the best supplements in the fitness industry. We got pre-workout, creatine, high growth supplements, everything, man, kalosique.com. Also, if you're new, subscribe and like this video to push it out into the YouTube algorithm. And that's it, I'm gone.